All right, speaking of fun, Friday morning means it's time for another one-tank trip. Last week, traffic anchor Daisha Jones just broke a whole bunch of stuff at Smash House KC. Showed us how do we let go some stress this year when we have a lot of it kind of building up.
Yeah, this year's more about the cuddles, little softer feel. Soft, amazing. Can't wait to show you some alpacas. Look at these.
On this edition of One Tank Trips, we take you to Yaya's Alpaca Farm in Garden City, Missouri. Located 43 miles from Kansas City, this trip took us 42 minutes. Yaya's Alpaca Farm started about 5 years ago and is not only home to over 40 alpacas, but also has a store that sells items made out of alpaca fiber. During your visit, you can take a tour, which lasts about an hour and a half.
We do farm tours 2 and 3 times a day, and our farm tours take an hour and a half. And we sit the people in here, we tell them all about the alpacas. We bring the alpacas in here just like you're seeing, and let them feed them and hang out with them.
This one's really... Hi!
So we do the same thing here. We have a...
You learn all kinds of facts about the animals.
Yeah. These animals can stand outside in below zero weather with no problem. They roam on a mountain range called the Andes Mountains. And once a year, the villagers go collect them all up, and they give them a haircut, which is called shearing. Each alpaca generally gives us 3 bags of fiber once a year, which look like this.
Oh, whoa.
And then with this, we have machines back there. We make things out of this, and we also send it off to factories.
After learning some facts about the alpacas, the next part of the tour takes you to meet the rest of the family.
We have 49 alpacas and a llama out there.
Jacob. Ah. Oh my God.
Yeah, they can spit like a llama, but generally they spit at one another. It's not geared towards you. Yeah, it's not.
Jacob, look at this one smile. Hold on, do we look alike? Wait for it.
Up next on the tour,
We bring them back in here and we show them how we make things with our machines. Take you a blob of that.
Okay.
And put it right on there. There you go.
all you have to do is keep adding, and you can even mix in different colors.
And I want you to take this and break all this fiber. So both hands pull straight up and break the fiber.
Pull straight up and break the
Now
fiber.
do it one more time and catch those little ones in there.
All right.
Very well.
We then roll out our fiber, which creates this.
Oh, look.
You can hold that.
Look what I did.
Isn't that neat? We're going to turn this into a piece of fabric here in about 5 minutes.
And after feeding it through another machine, we got fabric, which you can learn how to make during your visit. Yaya's Alpaca Farm is currently hosting their winter tours, which are at 10:30 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. by appointment and cost $8 per person. For One Tank Trips, Daisha Jones, 41 Action News.
Sign me up. I want to go hug an alpaca.
They're very sweet.
Clearly, it was a windy day when you were there because you can hear the wind blowing. And I love that even over the wind, you can still hear the spitting.
I'm glad that you guys noticed it too, because that third one was aggressive. It was like, I was like, what?
Did you get spit on?
I don't even know.
The wind carried it as fine.
Yeah, I mean, there was a time, so they separate the males and the females.
Okay.
And I was in there with the females, and I walked past the males, gate, and one of them tried to spit at one of the females, like, not spit at, but, like physically spit, and the wind just took it and it got in my hair. And it was like, I was freaking out at that moment. I was like, it's time to go. It was towards the end, thankfully, and Jacob's battery was dying, and I was like, we don't need that anyways. We're just gonna go.
Alpaca.
Yeah, it was like, it was in my bang.
That is.
It was like through the gate, wind took it, swept my hair, and it was.
So great.
But like, you guys should really go.
It sounds like it.
But like,
wear a hat.
Go. Yeah, no, it was so fun.
Scarf
I loved
around.
it. I loved it. It was actually very calm.
With the fur,
besides the spit.
you said you gotta keep what you made out of that, right?
So everybody, it's part of the tour, you guys. You can make the fabric, so you can pick your colors. They use natural dyes, and
Oh, it's dyed.
Get to,
Okay.
What?
But like seriously though, this is really fancy stuff, right? I mean, it's super soft.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's so soft and it's so warm. It's amazing. I actually got some socks. Shout out to them. And they're so warm and so soft, as I mentioned. Everybody should go get yourself a pair of socks
That's
as well.
so fun.
The
All
kids
right.
would have so much fun at that. That's
Thanks,
awesome.
Daisha.
Thanks, Daisha. You can find Daisha's past One Tank trips on our website, kshb.com. So many great ideas to get out of the house safely. We'll be right back.